Marcelo Bielsa may have pulled a fast one by spying on opponents in training, but his no-stone-unturned approach is why Leeds are top of the championship. And some of the reaction to it has been ridiculous. Way over the top. Morally, Bielsa has probably strayed the wrong side of the line, but he has broken no laws. It's not illegal to hide in the bushes on public ground and watch professional footballers go through their drills in training. Yes, it's a breach of etiquette, but so is stealing 10 yards to take a throw-in or wasting time to run down the clock. To listen to some pundits and ex-players reading Bielsa the Riot Act, you would think they were all angels. I've heard ludicrous suggestions that Leeds should be docked points, or their 2 results against Derby, 4-1 and 2-0 wins, should be reversed, or that Elland Road has suddenly become an axis of evil. For crying out loud, lighten up folks. We are talking about a bloke with a pair of binoculars in the hedge watching footballers, not a manhunt for KGB defectors. As a former Derby captain, I want them to do well, and I like the way Frank Lampard has gone about his first post in management. He's doing a great job. But I cannot bring myself to join the moral crusade calling for Bielsa to be drummed out. It's a great story of intrigue, but it's also a storm in a teacup. If I played for Bielsa, I would love the fact that his preparation gives his team the best possible chance of winning. I would love the fact he compiles dossiers on the opposition and goes into such great detail because he cares so much about his team doing well. And I would love to be playing for Leeds United right now, because they look a stylish and vibrant young team with a great opportunity to win promotion. My only gripe with Bielsa is that his secret agent who got flushed out by Derby was allegedly carrying a pair of pliers. What are they for, cutting through fences? I would hope not. But much as I understand Lampard's indignation, let's get real, there are lots of ways to find out information about a rival team's tactics, personnel and likely formation, and you don't have to go undercover. Every club sends scouts to watch their next opponents, sometimes 5 or 6 of their games. There are few surprises in football. If someone is injured, word often gets round on the grapevine. Not through malicious leaking of secrets, just the talking shop. When teams arrive at their pre-match hotel, you might have a friendly porter looking out to see if any key players have not checked in. You might have someone on the station platform, checking out who's boarding the train and who's been left behind if your opponents are traveling to an away game by rail. From my experience, on the day before a game, you are not usually showing a full deck of cards in training. Players carrying minor knocks might not take part in the session at all, and the actual drills are usually based on team pattern and maybe a couple of set-piece routines. And, with respect, how many times have you heard managers say before a big game, it's not about what the opposition do, it's about how we approach the game? You can't have it both ways. You can also talk about different football cultures and how South American Bielsa needs to respect English conventions, but it's not that long ago that clubs here used to let fans in to watch training. And most Premier League clubs hold open days, during school holidays, where parents and kids can come and watch squads go through their paces. Never want to miss the latest transfer news or match reports? We've got newsletters sending you the latest from the football world, or, more specifically, for Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester United, FC Barcelona and Real Madrid. Sign up here to receive stories straight to your inbox. I loved Bielsa's 66-minute PowerPoint presentation the other evening, even if 1 or 2 rival clubs will probably wish he had not analyzed their strengths or weaknesses in public. I loved the detail, the pure theater. But above all, I loved his audacity. It was his way of saying, this is the way I work, and I don't give 2 hoots whether you like it or not. Marcelo Bielsa has not breached the Official Secrets Act, he's a breath of fresh air. I'd love to see him at work in the Premier League with Leeds next season.